Charmander boner?
Because it doesn't matter. Fuck. Gotta explain every fucking immature joke I do.
Yeah, but
It doesn't matter.
Oh, that was crazy. You can't see it from your angle, but it looked like you screamed right into the mic that I put on the television.
No. All right. I think I'm recording.
On your end, you're recording?
Yeah.
Can you do a
I
clap?
just don't have a monitor. I'm just hearing you.
Okay. Can you do a clap?
That way you don't hear it on the... Huh?
Can you do a clap?
Yeah.
Make a clap.
I know you enjoyed that thoroughly. The fact that I had to do that because you said to do it.
Yeah. And you guys made me do it all the fucking time. Hey, George, make a clap.
You enjoyed that. You salivated it.
It's called
You're
slate.
like delicious.
It's like slate. You do that.
No, it's called obedience. You love it.
Man, no, you know what? You guys put it in my head that I thought I was something that I'm not. And I'm around younger folks now a lot. And they remind me how old I am. And that I'm not delicious or whatever else. Or I'm not that.
No.
Yeah, and maybe you guys were fucking with me.
Sometimes you're not even there to them.
If you're old enough, yeah.
You're a plant. You're a vase.
Yes.
That nobody notices.
Yes. If you're old enough, you don't exist in their mind. I had two.
You exist as an object, like literally an object, like something you got to walk around. You know, like a sign. You know,
like a quiet dog sitting on the floor at your neighbor's house. You just kind of ignore it. You see it's there, but.
No, and even then, sometimes you'll go over and scratch the dog's belly, you know, but like nobody's coming to scratch me.
Wait, young people don't scratch your belly?
Not at all.
Oh,
believe me, I've tried.
Yeah, I try to. They're like, when do you think the best time? These two comics asked me, and one's in their early 30s, one's in their late 20s. When the best time he thought?
Best time
of
best
my
time
life.
what?
Of my life.
Oh,
like what time period in my life did I enjoy the best? And I was like, right now, like, and one of them was like, really? And I go, yeah, man. I mean, financially, emotionally, mentally, all of it, you know, spiritually. I feel like I'm at, maybe not physically or like in looks, but everything else, like way past that. And then it got quiet. And then the 20-something-year-old goes, man, nah, you're just saying that because you're 40. And it, yeah. And I was like, it made me second guess. I was like, am I saying that because I'm 40? Am I one of those people? Because I have been getting this on Instagram. The life starts at 40. Like, have you been getting those?
No. I've been getting a lot of how to fix that tweaked shoulder videos.
Okay.
How to bulletproof your shoulder.
Okay, so yours is more physical, mine's more mental and emotional, the stuff I'm getting, but they have the age demographic correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody that's finished, about to die.
Yeah. And I was like, man, am I that delusional on convincing myself? Like, no, all that first 40 years was practice. Now I know what I'm doing. Now's the time of growth. Now I know why people went back to school at like 40. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh yeah, of course life starts now. But it's, man.
Didn't George's mom become a lawyer like in her 40s or something crazy like that?
I think so.
Or like
yeah,
50s?
she's a teacher, and then she became a lawyer.
I remember him talking about her like studying for the exam and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, like that didn't happen. Because I don't know, for a while I thought that was her whole life. And I was like, no, wait, but they grew up poor though. How could she be a lawyer?
How is your not midlife crisis, but turning 40? Like, what is your thing? Because mine's lifting weights and counting my calories now. I've become obsessed with that. Right? Like, is there something you're becoming obsessed with?
I don't think so. But I do feel like my 40 is not like a regular 40.
Yeah.
Because I just had a baby.
Ah.
Right.
Well, no, so now it is a regular 40.
I think a lot of, well, it's about to be. I don't think it is quite yet. I'm certainly pitching in, but Yeah, I don't think it's a normal 40s. It's a very how do you call it? I was gonna say unique, but I guess like you were pointing out, it's happening more often, right? That
Yeah,
dudes are becoming fathers at a later age.
and women.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's kind of hard to just kind of go like, damn, where has the time gone? Because like this baby, it just started, right? So I don't even feel that part of getting older of like, oh man, look at all that behind me. I feel like, oh no, look at all that shit in front of me,
I don't
with a
know.
boy.
I don't know if I told you said this before on the podcast, but I watched some guy talking about how hard do you have to do you know how hard you have to abuse a mammal for it to not want to breed? And so
Rather bad.
yeah, and
Oh, you mean that's why there's a shortage of
that's why people aren't having babies, because it's like, no, I got to work this 9 to 5 to pay off the debt, so that maybe in my 40s and 50s I can look at maybe having a house, and you know what I mean. It's so
Yeah, and then that's after I give the government a taste,
yes,
right? After I give the state a taste,
and if
my district a taste.
and then if I don't, they'll lock me up and they'll take the taste from me,
Yeah.
and I'll come out and I'll still owe more.
But it just tastes funny to me. I don't know.
Yeah, so what you're going through is actually the norm, especially among
the new normal.
among educated
You
people.
want to say it? Just say the new normal. You new world order plant.
Whoa. Okay, first of all, I want to say I've been talking about the FEMA camps since 2010. They are real. They're putting people in FEMA camps right now. I was right. Well, I wasn't right. Somebody that I saw on the internet was right, and then I repeated it
You
to
weren't
the
right
point of people being like, "Get the fuck away from that guy." There's no FEMA camps? You tell me right now there's no FEMA camps.
There's no FEMA camps.
Where are they putting
Put them
all
up. Why are you a still? How come mine shows perfectly and yours is just like a still picture?
Oh, I don't know. It should be
Is your video that chafa?
No. It should show video. Hold on. Me.
Mm.
Am I moving?
Yeah.
Am I moving?
You're moving now.
Okay, I should have
But
been.
earlier you were just stuck in a.
Oh, well, then it just got stuck. There is the ICE detention centers. That's FEMA camps, is it not?
No, those are brand new, baby.
No, those have been.
And they don't.
When I worked
They don't.
for that lobbyist group, I worked for that lobbying group, and I'd go business to business, and I talked to business owners. And one guy that I walked into, I don't know if I said this last time too. I walked in there, and the guy was he builds prisons, and we talked for a while. And he's like, "I'm building these huge prisons." Did I tell you this before?
I don't know if you told me exactly this one. You've told me about people you've lobbied for, but I don't know if this one particularly.
Okay, so I walk into a business. The guy builds prisons. We sit down. We're talking. He goes, "The thing that I don't understand is that I'm building all these prisons in the middle of nowhere, and it's not like cells. It's like camps, like huge areas where like 200-300 people sleep in one area, and each camp is like for 2,000 people." He's like, "And we're building them in the middle of nowhere, everywhere." And this was like back in 2010, 2011, around that time.
Yeah. Well, whatever happened to them though?
That's what I think they're
camps.
putting people in now. They're detaining them there.
No, they're building them, dude. That's what they're making money also.
Oh, they're building
The
more
contracts
of them.
to build these new places.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they had as many as you say they had back then, they wouldn't be filled up right now. That's why they're getting contracts out to build these big motherfuckers.
Well, they didn't make enough.
Weren't they supposed to put one here in
San Antonio?
in San Antonio?
I'm sure they already have some.
Oh
on the
no,
outskirts
you
of San Antonio.
were already gone. No, you were already gone, so you wouldn't even be in the loop.
They hit you up about the FEMA camp. I think about how much of a psycho I was when this guy, I don't know what he was. I don't know if he was a colonel, a sergeant, or whatever, but he's in his 50s. He's full. This is when I worked.
You froze again.
Oh, well, can you hear me talk though?
Yeah, whatever, dude.
All right. Well, I didn't change the video. It's not my fault. It's your internet. It's not my fault. Look, I'm moving. Still not moving?
What are you talking about? I can see myself perfectly.
Okay, of course you can see yourself.
Oh, the kid's trying to break in.
He's gonna break dance.
No, he's trying to break in.
Oh. And so worked at Lifetime Fitness, and this guy comes in. I don't know if he's a sergeant, a colonel, whatever he may be. Right? He sits down, but he's in his like 50s, and he's still in the military, and he's with his wife. And I'm selling him a gym membership, and I stop in the middle of selling him a gym membership, and I go, "Can I ask you a question?" He goes, "Yeah." Just like, "What are all these FEMA camps for?" And he goes, "What?" And he stops. I go, "Yeah, there's these FEMA camps." And I start to pull it up because at the time you could pull up on Google Maps. You went to Google Maps, you type in FEMA camps, they would all pop up across the United States. And as I'm pulling up, he's like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about." And I finished the membership, and then it was very awkward the rest of the time, of course. And then they left. But I think about how fucking weird that is just to ask a random, well, maybe not random person, but definitely a person in the military, that question at a left field as you're signing up. Mind you, I was on a ton of Adderall and Vicodin when I did ask that.
You don't think maybe like he was like he did it, and like as he's driving away, he's like, "Man, that guy forever is gonna think that I had something to do with that."
Not that he had something to do with that, but just maybe there's a level of in the know that he's in, you know what I mean? I mean, he was up in Stone Oak.
Oh, yeah, in the know, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with it.
I'm sure he's in the know somehow. So what's the difference then between FEMA camps and the camps that they're putting all the ice agents?
Because you can't be like this is how like the Bible and Nostradamus predict things. It's like but it's like vague enough so that it can fit somewhere else. You know?
Isn't that easy that way? How the Anunnaki and the Noah's ship, how they, come together.
Yeah. I was just thinking of that too. I was like, 15 years from now, there's gonna be some corporation called Anunnaki or something like that. You're gonna be like, see, and they're in charge of everything. So technically, I was right about the Anunnaki.
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude. It's just you're finding ways to glue things together.
But if it's the same type of story, so you're saying that every story is just made up off of the past story, or you're saying that this person had a different story and this person had a different story, and we're looking for the places that connect?
Yeah, I'm saying that they're building. They built those kids in they were building those cages with Obama for the Border Patrol.
The FEMA camps, when I showed him when I worked at Lifetime Fitness, I was 24 years old. So this is like back in 2010 when I showed him. So I'm saying they had been building them, getting ready for this moment is what I was trying to say. And then you're saying that there wasn't enough, that they're building even more, which I also believe is true. And that's why they're putting more people in prison for things like marijuana and stuff, because fill them up.
Yeah, but weren't you the one that told me that it wasn't even that bad?
If you get
the weed thing, it's just making legal weed illegal and illegal weed legal.
Yeah, but
or a misdemeanor.
It depends on where you live. Like if you live in Austin, Texas, you're probably not gonna get as much shit as if you go to like Kyle or you're out in bumfuck Texas. Just like it doesn't matter what they catch you with. That is now 180 days in jail at least. You know what I mean? Even if it's just shaking you got a plastic bag and there's like 1 or 2 leaves in it, you're going to jail for 180 days.
What did I do?
You had narcotics.
Your Honor, what did I do?
And that's not even and weed is good weed is addictive. Good weed is addictive. But you know what's really addictive? Willie Nelson's tonic. That is really addictive. If you drink.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
If you drink your THC,
you're basically having an edible, right? But without the heavy psychoactive effects.
Correct.
Am I getting that right?
Yes, but it's also mixed with CBG and CBD and L-theanine, and it does your body good. It makes your body feel.
It's a
real nice.
Goldilocks edible. That's all it is. It's a Goldilocks edible.
It's perfect. Yes, exactly. It's perfect, and you go through a bottle in 2 days, and it's not good, and it's addicting.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I think they hit. It's a marketing thing. Like that's so much better than creating, Willie Nelson's energy bar that fucks you up. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you go through the ritual of an alcoholic.
Oh my God! I see why.
But
Dude, I wish I could enjoy that with you. How you enjoy a beer after beer after beer. I can't do that. My body shuts down. My body's like, you're done.
Yeah, actually, I my body shuts down now. I'm 40. I'm 42, man. I can't drink like I used to.
Okay, well, the way you used to drink. So yeah, because
That's a young man's game.
yeah, I'd be going if my body was able to metabolize that like it does the THC. You're completely off camera, off THC.
Oh shoot!
He thinks he has a face.
Now I don't know whether to turn the camera or just adjust myself this way.
Yeah, I'd be going through a bottle. I'd be going through a bottle every other day.
Oh no! Oh.
And I've already gone the alcoholic way where I tried the cheaper ones. I tried this one called Time Off. It was okay.
Oh no!
And then I tried an even cheaper one, and that one was awful. And I forced myself to drink it because I was like, "Well, I bought it. I better drink it." I was like, "This is alcohol mentality, man."
Ugh.
And then my wife,
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it chills you out completely.
Chills
and
you
no
out.
hangover. That's
no
the difference.
hangovers. Zero hangovers.
Because that's one of the main things about drinking for me. Like one of the why I haven't been drinking as much as I did when I was like in my 30s, man. Because it's just too much the next day, right?
Yeah.
Like I can still party just the same way one night, but the next day is where the real difference lies, if you will.
Yeah, I like that with this, no bubble guts. I don't wake up in the morning like, oh, I'm gonna shit myself, or I accidentally shit myself. Which is a reason why I don't get super drunk anymore, because if I drink and I eat just a little bit, I'm before I can get to the point of vomiting, I'll shit myself. So it cuts it off before getting to that point.
Good old baboon ass.
Yeah.
When you get baboon ass, you don't want baboon ass.
No, it'll ruin your whole night. You can't come back from shit. It's worse than getting your period.
Whole next day too.
Not that I would know, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but totally.
It feels
totally
feels like you
it.
just took one for the team.
I think my mom knows something that's coming. I don't know what she knows, but she gave me a couple bottles of ivermectin that I have at the house, and she goes, "Here you go, prepare."
Why would she know anything about an incoming disease, airborne?
I don't know who she listens
death disease.
She
Alex Jones?
No, not Alex Jones. It's even crazier because she'll get like newsletters from whoever she gets her news from. So she gets emails.
Oh, damn.
The email and then reads it.
That's old school. That's old school conspiracy theorists.
Yeah.
Where you get magazine, where you get a subscription to UFO, UFO Weekly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she gave me some ivermectin, and she's like, if you start feeling the parasites, that's what she says. I think what sparked it for her was everybody getting diarrhea from like blueberries and tomato and all the other stuff. Did you see that? The Texas diarrhea?
What? No, I didn't hear about that.
What? Yeah. There was well, not just
people were shitting themselves?
Yeah, people were getting really bad diarrhea.
For how long? For how
like
long?
2 weeks. Joey told me he had it for 2 weeks. Yeah. Damn, he told me in confidence he had that. Joey Smith had explosive diarrhea for 2 weeks, is what he told me in confidence.
Was it because he kept eating them, or he didn't know, or like does it affect you that long?
Blueberries. He ate blueberries, and it affected him that long.
Meaning like he ate blueberries one time, and then it made him shit himself for 2 weeks.
Yes. Yeah.
Without him continuing to eat them.
Yeah, there's a bacteria in the blueberries and strawberry. Anything that you take home from any fruit or vegetable.
Oh my God! How did I not
it's
know
getting
about
everybody
this?
explosive diarrhea.
Oh, but that was in Austin, right?
No, that was across the United States.
Oh, well, y'all must have got a bad batch then.
You must have diarrhea all the time.
Because my son eats a lot of blueberries, but he wasn't shitting himself.
Well, I bet you your wife washes those blueberries.
Well, how recent was this?
Now it's happening now.
It's happening now?
Yeah.
For how long has this been happening? What are you talking about, man? There's no blueberry shit your pants fever going around.
Let me see.
What are you talking about, man? You're fucking spreading misinformation, dog.
No, I'm not. I promise. And if I am, then Mandela effect, bro. Right now.
Malinformation too. You got malinformation. You got misinformation, disinformation. You got everything but regular ass information.
Is it safe to eat salads? A rise in diarrhea causing, what is it? How do you say that? Cyclosporosis sparks fears of fruit and vegetables. So yeah,
HEB would have told me already.
No, you didn't see it at HEB. Like people,
we're like this, dude.
Man,
I've been to Henry Butt's house.
What was going around giving everybody diarrhea from fruits and vegetables in the United States?
And for how long?
A widespread and severe intense illness going around the United States. I can't pronounce it. Cyclospora. Psychospora, I guess. Federal health agencies, included Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, have tracked thousands of cases.
Your kids aren't getting sick?
No. But we washed. We have this like vegetable spray, and then we put the blueberries or strawberries or whatever we buy in this water, and then the water turns like a weird like off-white color.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
That's so gross. You're just waiting to say it too. I could see it in your face as I was talking. You had it locked and loaded. You're like, I'm gonna say this shit.
I was enjoying it because I was hearing it in my head.
What the fuck?
That's what I was saying. I was like, I was enjoying it too much. I just recently saw it. It's so fresh in my memory. I could see it like it's in front of me.
How'd you go blurry? You went blurry.
What?
Yeah.
No, that's what they call me. They call me blurry. No.
You got it?
What are you talking about?
Your camera's blurry.
You haven't moved in 20 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm moving right now, but is your camera clear on your side?
I can see myself moving on my side.
I don't know. I know you're moving, but I'm saying it's it's not focused. Like you unfocused your camera. Is there
I haven't touched it, man. Look at me.
Put your hand in front of your camera like that, and then move it away.
I can't see you. What do you mean? You went like this?
Yeah. There you go. You see how I like go in front
again?
Yeah. Swipe
more towards the center.
More towards the center.
Swipe right.
Yes. Like right in front of it. Cover the whole camera.
Oh, no, I gotta date you.
Why is it doing that? Hold on.
Why are you telling me to swipe? Are you? Is this punk?
Damn! I hope it doesn't stay that way. Is it? Does it autofocus?
I don't know, bro. Who's that?
Autofocus.
When did you meet him?
It's because it's like on my side, you look super blurry. So it's like when I'm recording it.
Well, yeah, dude. I was blurry at the cemetery. God damn it.
Is there a way to fix it?
No, there's no way to fix it, you asshole.
Can you? I tell you what. Exit out and come back in.
Hold on. I'm trying to. Okay.
There you go, Commander Boner.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you went blurry for a while.
Why did you call yourself first person?
I'm first person. Is that what mine says?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
That's a little more like Mine's all playful and shit. Yours is like first person. Player one.
That's the way it feels sometimes.
Number one. Who you look after.
I remember my dad used to tell me, "Who do you think you are?" A lot. Did I ever tell you that?
I'm me.
No.
Did you tell him what do you mean with me?
No. Going back, that's exactly what I would have said, because I told him. He said, "What did you want to be when you grow up?" And I told him, "I want to be read about in history books 1,000 years from now." And he goes, "Who do you think you are?"
Well, I mean, he thinks small. What do you do?
I know, right? Like, come on, you don't want to be read about 1,000 years from now? Which the only people we read about 1,000 years from now, other than Jesus, they're all infamous people. There's no really actually good people that we read about 1,000 years later.
No, you got to do a lot of graping to be remembered that long.
I know. Did he know that? Like,
lots of pillaging, lots of setting people's stuff on fire.
Yep.
Really, it's the only way to get noticed.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, Michael Jackson was just here.
Nobody's gonna remember.
We don't know
that.
how long that's gonna last.
Nobody's gonna remember that.
I don't know. He's about as famous as ever. They're still trying to badmouth him on TV.
Yeah, but that's now. People they're gonna listen to that and they're like, that was their music. That they're not gonna. It's not gonna be this. It's not gonna be Genghis Khan. It's not. No,
because that's like saying that there's probably some idiot saying that about Beethoven when he was writing some contemporary. It was like, dude, nobody's gonna know about Beethoven in like 50 years.
No, I mean, they're still talking about it.
Tattoo now. People use it to make out.
Beethoven's not going to be read about like Genghis Khan in 1,000 years either. Nobody doing music right now is going to be
but he's read about it. I know. How do I know about it? How do you know who I'm talking about? How do you know it's not a fucking Saint Bernard?
Beethoven?
Yeah. Because we both knew exactly. You knew.
Because he's famous right now. How long has it been? 250 years?
It's been way more than that. Thank you very much.
Think
it's been
so.
like 500.
It hasn't been 500
It's been like a quarter of a millennia.
Hasn't been.
It's been 5 trillion.
When did Beethoven die? Beethoven died in 1820.
That guy had. First of all, huh?
It was less than 200 years ago.
When?
Beethoven.
But when? Well, I want to know.
He died in 1827.
He died in 1827? Well,
yeah.
People lived longer back then.
No, they didn't.
He was born in what? In the 1700s?
Yeah, and I think late 1700s. I don't think he was old, was he? He was 56 when he died.
All right, well, give him a fucking break, man. Jesus Christ. There's no flushing toilets, barely. This motherfucker composed. Hey, that's 200 years? Then it ain't going, because we still know. Kids know who Beethoven is today.
Correct. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
There you go. That's it still got traction. You're already talking about like, I was going to slow down.
Did they have music 1,000 years from now? 1,000 years ago, did they have music?
No, not the way they do today.
Oh, not the way they do today, but did they have music though?
No. I think the electric guitar and black people completely revolutionized music.
But Beethoven wasn't. Well, Beethoven could have been black. Actually, a lot of people say that's a conspiracy.
He was not
white. Beethoven could have been black. Or was it Mozart?
Yeah, and you know what? In 2,000 years, people are gonna be like, Michael Jordan was probably a white guy, right?
Was Beethoven
no,
or
I don't
Mozart
think so.
black?
Michael Jordan, come on.
Wolfgang. Oh no, Mozart. It was neither Wolfgang or both composed were European. Man, see?
Huh?
Nah.
What are you talking about? Wolfgang Patterson?
No, they're saying that Beethoven was black. Why is the radical idea still has power? Yeah, so this is apparently the picture of Beethoven. I'm showing the camera.
Oh, hold on.
I'll show you. Can you see mine?
Okay, I can see Beethoven. Wait, they're saying that's Beethoven?
Yeah, and he was black.
They're saying that guy's black. Let me see it again.
Yeah, Beethoven.
Oh, I mean, I guess he could be. He could be mixed.
Yeah.
But what about that? What they're saying that picture is evidence that he was black, or they found like other stuff.
No, you said something about them being white or whatever. I said, well, actually, one of them.
Did they give him the old ocular pat down and figured, oh, he's black?
Yeah, they might have, or just that they did extra shading on him. But the point I was trying to make is,
you got anything in your pocket that can hurt me?
My point was, I bet you there was some musician 1,000 years from now where he was the most famous person of his era, and going on beyond that for a few years, maybe even a few hundred years, people would play his songs, But we don't talk about him today. Why? Because the things he did weren't as heinous versus, and I just keep bringing up the same person, Genghis Khan. He did horrible shit 1,000 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that, and you also got a bit of a hard on for him, though.
Well, I can't name.
I mean,
like
we know there's bad blood between the two of you. The way you talk about him.
I can't think of anybody. Everybody I could think of is like Napoleon.
I mean, hello,
and it's like
Hitler.
Well, yeah, but Hitler was like.
Why would Napoleon? Napoleon was not like a Hitler type. He was like one. He was as crazy as the other white guys.
I think they'll remember Hitler 1,000. People remember Hitler 1,000 years from now, but it's only been like 90 years. So my whole point was I was trying to bring up examples of infamous people from 1,000+ years ago, and that's the only guy that I could think of. I can't think of another person that's more infamous than him.
I wonder if Chinese people know about Jeffrey Dahmer or like John Wayne Gacy. John Wayne Gacy.
I've heard. See, I wanted to say Vlad the Impaler, but I don't know if it is Vlad the Impaler because that could also be a porn star's name that I'm remembering wrong. But it was somebody, the Impaler. That it was basically that's what Dracula was based on. I don't know if it was Vlad. It probably wasn't
was Vlad the Driller. You're confusing him.
No, I think that's a real porn star's name. Go look it up. Go look it up, guys. If you don't live in Texas, look it up. I think
Vlad the Impaler.
I think he might be a porn star.
Remember that joke he used to do? Impale yourself.
No. I would do it. Impale. That's what I would do. Impale yourself. Oof. Oof.
Oh yeah.
I give myself a good cringe every I would say 6 to 7 months where I just think of something like that and I go, oh fuck, I said that. I did that on stage. Somebody fucking.
Oh, I do that every week. Only I say it on stage. Like, oh no, I just said that.
No, I need years space. Years and years time of space for a bunch of stuff to click in, and then finally the perspective is solid and I can see it, and then that's when I cringe because now it's like, oh, that hit me.
Perfect.
I saw that.
What?
But yeah, wash your fruits and vegetables, man, so you don't get diarrhea.
Well, yeah, I didn't know about that. That's fucking gross. But is that what it is? The E. coli? What's the shit one? The one where you get doo-doo?
Yeah, E. coli, but they called it something else. The new one that's out is eggs. They're recalling 19 million eggs, or I forgot, millions and millions of eggs. But certain gross.
What?
Yeah. That the eggs.
Oh, the eggs are bad.
The eggs are killing people. You ever heard this?
No.
That it's so bad.
How are they
the
killing people?
salmonella is so bad, it's actually killing people. The eggs are killing people. I'll look it up right now.
No, man, I haven't heard anything like that. You would think I should look out the window, bro.
I feel that's how you get your news.
You keep talking about all these killer things that are happening. And it's like people dying in the street. I don't even know.
One person dead and more than 200 ill in UK salmonella outbreak.
In the UK.
Salmonella eggs recall is now class 1, the FDI's highest risk level. That's here in the United States now.
They already what is it called? Self-fulfilling prophecy themselves, doing that 24 hours thing or 28 hours.
What's
20?
that?
What is it?
What 24 hours, 23 hours thing?
You never seen that that first zombie movie where the zombies run?
Oh yeah.
28
hours.
weeks. 28 hours. Yeah, there
28
you go.
weeks later, 28 hours later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that happened. That's the scenario in that movie, right? That the whole UK just becomes an island of zombies.
Well, that's what the UK, Japan, all those island countries would become.
In you go.
So would Hawaii.
Just prisons.
That state. Anyway, massive egg recall in the U.S. South and Southwest due to salmonella outbreak, and then apparently people are.
When was that? What's the date?
The date on this one was August 15th, 2026.
Shut up.
Yeah. So about 1.6 million dozen eggs from Texas recalled amid one of the largest recorded foodborne illness outbreaks. So we got the vegetables giving us diarrhea.
But we got them, right?
We got people being put in FEMA camps. We got the eggs killing people. We had that tick that doesn't allow. This is all in Texas. That tick that doesn't allow you to eat meat, or you have an allergic reaction. That was everywhere in Texas. I don't know. It feels like.
Why do you have to frame it in a negative way, though?
But that's why I'm saying my mom gave me ivermectin, because she knows something's gonna happen, and she's like, just have.
You could have said we successfully recalled eggs that kill you.
I mean, that's a way to sugarcoat it if you want. If you want, hey, Raul, if you want to live behind your blinds for the rest of your life, literally, then yeah, go ahead and do that. But me, I'm out there on the internet getting fed stuff to talk about on a podcast.
No, I mean, I'm more of the glass is half full of gonorrhea.
Exactly, gonorrhea. It's half full of gonorrhea, which means it's full of gonorrhea.
Gyna.
But yeah, you can take that ivermectin stuff for like if you have like a stomach bug and stuff. It's to kill parasites. That's what it's for. They use it in South America a lot.
Do you believe that cancer? You believe cancer is a parasite? A bunch of worms.
See, I thought cancer was a cell in your body that is like the tumor is actually your body trying to keep it together and wrap it together, and that each of those cells have a certain frequency. This was I forgot his name, Ronald Rife or some shit like that. That he was able to, and they actually do this, I think, in Mexico and South America. They put some certain frequency into your body, and it's supposed to rupture that specific cancer cell. So depending on the cancer you have, each one has a different vibration. And then
it shaken baby syndrome's your cancer.
Yes, exactly. So so it's like, you know how with chemotherapy it's killing all the cells in your body or in that area. I don't know exactly how it works, but they kill all the cells. So hopefully it kills the cancer before it kills you. We're gonna keep everything good except those cancer cells. We're gonna go try to destroy it.
Did you hear about the
what
about the frog? Didn't they find something in a frog that kills cancer or something like that?
Yeah, but then you become a female dinosaur and a male dinosaur, because life finds a way.
Life finds a way to dock yourself.
Yeah, I think my my algorithm's waking me up because I'm getting these Instagram reels where it says you are meant to see this and only a few are able to see this, and we waited for you. This is the exact moment in your life that you're supposed to see this. And I'm sure they don't tell that to everybody. I'm sure that Instagram specifically put that because it only
self-help videos.
It only had 12 likes. No. It's not self-help. It's just to tell me. Like one told me my Lion's Gate is open, and I was like, my what? And I was like, yeah, Mercury and Venus and your Lion's Gate's all open because you're a Virgo. And I was like, okay, is that bad? And it's like it's bad now, but it's gonna get real good and it's gonna feel good. And I saw that at the exact moment I was supposed to see that.
We went to Chinatown buffet, and my cookie said, "You're a star. Let it shine." And I was like, "Damn." I wanted to believe it so bad. My point is, I wanted to believe it so bad.
So here's my wallet, right? I'm gonna take out my driver's license. You see in my wallet that's a fortune cookie, right here. That's not a fortune cookie, but a message from a fortune cookie. And
That says exactly what?
I'm gonna tell you. Actually, there's 2 of them in here. See, so here's one, and I got another.
No,
one.
that's a crushed joint. I'm pretty
It's
sure.
not a crushed joint. It's a. I'm gonna get it. I'll rip the wallet doing it. All right. So it says, lucky number
For a good time.
Here we go. You'll be free
Eggs.
of the heavy burdens you have been carrying. And this has been in my wallet for I don't know how long, years probably.
Before you started doing comedy?
No. I would say within the last probably 4 to 5 years. That's when I got this wallet.
Oh my God.
4 to 5 years I've been carrying these heavy burdens. And watch what I'm doing. And now I'm getting rid of those heavy burdens. I'm getting rid of the heavy burdens. I'm closing my lion's gate. All right, next one.
I hope to God this is a terrible attempt at a bit.
No, this is real. This was all. None of this was planned. It was in my wallet. Okay. The other one says, "Oh, you're gonna like this one. Nothing ventured, nothing gained." All right. I'm gonna put this one back in my wallet, so it reminds me.
Yeah. Wait. Which one's been longer?
I have no idea. I don't even remember. I also like to go to Chinese
They
restaurants.
don't even mean that much to you. They're interchangeable in that way.
I also like to go to Chinese restaurants to get drunk. I get drunk. I get
That
sentimental.
means a lot.
I get sentimental because I start taking sake shots, which I know is not it's a Japanese thing, I think. But anyway, I take those and I drink.
Doesn't matter at a buffet.
Exactly. And then this is both. I can tell you, both of them are from China Inn in San Antonio, Texas, in Castle Hill.
That is kind of crazy, right? That we have Asian buffet, but it's like saying Latino buffet, or
Yeah.
it's like very very vague. I'm saying it includes a lot of people.
But China Inn isn't a buffet though. China Inn is a classy place.
Well, good for you.
I
At
can't.
my house,
Mm-hmm.
we go to buffets.
I haven't been to a buffet in a while.
Damn, now I feel like going to a buffet.
I take it back. I have been to a buffet. The best buffet that I go to is at Whole Foods. You ever heard that?
No, Chopstick.
Oh.
What's up?
If you go to Whole Foods,
Callahan and Whole Foods. Whole Foods has a buffet.
yeah, I go there and I get 2 slices of pizza. They got Parmesan wings. I get those. I make a salad with eggs and cucumber and all that. And then some days I'll get chicken and rice or chicken and mashed potatoes. It's delicious.
What is wrong with you and white people?
I've embraced their culture. I have rebuked Zins though. I don't do those anymore. I didn't like being told that I only do the Mexican flavors, which was true, but again, I felt derogatory.
Wait, you quit Zin altogether?
No more Zin.
In your mouth?
Yeah,
Really?
in my butt still, but not in my mouth anymore. I can still take 6 in my ass, but not in my mouth.
I can still pound my ass to submission.
6 milligrams is what I'm saying. 6 milligrams.
I can still beat up my asshole at 60 milligrams, but
I've actually replaced Zin with the Willie Nelson tonic, which is approximately $64.99.
shit, I want to have some Willie Nelson tonic.
Every dude, I'm telling you, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Get yourself a bottle of the 10 milligram, right? And then you get a Diet Coke.
You think they
What I
sell it
like-
here?
Yeah, they probably sell it somewhere there. Get the 10 milligram. Get a Diet Coke. Unless you like regular Coke, then get regular Coke. And you pour, I would say about 3 ounces, depending on how much you want in there. 3 ounces, about 20 milligrams of THC. You pour it in there.
Right.
Mix it up. It tastes like tea, like sweet tea, like really, really good. So,
Good shit.
yeah. And then you can get on the road, and then the cop pulls you over, and you have your tea, right? And he's like, "What are you drinking?" You're like, "Just tea." And he's like, "Let me smell it." And he
Tea?
smells it, and he goes, "And there's no alcohol smell, because it's not alcohol. and then you continue
It's
down
just
the
pure unadulterated THC.
yeah, then you continue down the road, just all swerving and everything, but because the tea's so good, it will do that to you. It will make you very wobbly. You will run into walls, and you will fall asleep really hard. I'll say all those.
That's crazy. I was looking into that when I was in New York. I wanted something like that, and now they have it.
Yeah, and they made
Oh,
it.
they probably don't have it in New York, huh?
I'm sure they have it across the United States. If they have it in Texas, they're gonna have it pretty much everywhere else.
How the hell can they get away with that though? Why not just legalize it? If somebody can get away with that much already,
I think it's because through the it's not how much is in there. I think it's where you derive it from. So they're deriving it from the hemp that's less than 3.5 gram or whatever in the farm bill. So they're able to do that because they're not changing.
it's just like
it.
you didn't inhale. That's it.
Yeah, they're not changing it. They're not. It's not synthetic like THC8. It's real weed, but it's just taken from I guess a lower grade source.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when they start making it where it's like 50 milligrams a shot, I'm buying that bottle. This is how bad it is. I went yesterday and I bought 3 bottles. I bought 3 bottles of that shit.
Would you be able to like party with something like that, or is it
Yes.
something that you would take?
I would
immediately like.
I would be able to party with it. A lot of like my wife.
Like you would be able to like have a barbecue, right? Entertain a bunch of people.
Yes.
Take shot and still be there, like.
Well, I wouldn't take shots of it. I
Not
would
like in the corner.
I think if I drink the whole bottle, yes. If I drink the whole bottle, I would be in the corner.
But you could be sipping on it like some yak.
I'd be sipping on it all day because I do. I've been barbecuing.
You make your Incredible Hulk.
Dude, yeah. Because I get a big blue cup, like a 32-ounce cup.
Yeah.
I pour like 4 ounces in there, and then the Diet Coke, and it's full of ice. And then I go outside.
You can be like those lean rappers.
I go outside in my
with their
sandals
lean cup.
and my trunk, my beach shorts, and then I'm barbecuing shrimp and lobsters. I've been making shrimp and lobster tacos. They're delicious. And then I drink that on like Sunday and Saturday.
Shrimp and lobster. You kill your own lobster?
No, I get it from the soup. So I went to HEB, and they had
From the soup kitchen.
I went to HEB, and they had the lobsters for like $7, and they were like 6-ounce lobsters tails. So I get 2 of those, and I put some olive oil on it, barbecue it, chop it up, put in some taco with avocado, pico de gallo, some jalapeno, cheese. It's delicious.
That shit smells good.
Yeah. If you want to maximize protein and have low calories, shrimp, lobster. Shrimp, you get a
shrimp and lobster.
Shrimp is all.
Can't be shrimp.
Shrimp is all protein. There's no fat in it, so you can eat like a pound of shrimp and have like 40, 35 grams of protein and have like 250 calories or some shit like that.
That's pretty fucked up, right? That God made them like their whole bodies are just a delicious morsel of flesh.
But in their minds, their whole body is just full muscle. It's just like, I am all muscle. Imagine feeling that strong.
That's true, right?
You know what I mean?
And then a big giant just comes and just like,
Well, the world's full of giants. I forgot which cartoon I was watching. It was just like, it was these krill. And he's like, no, I'm out of here. I'm done. He's like, what are you talking about? The swarm is the universe. He's like, this swarm ends. I know it does. I know. And they're talking about krill swimming in the ocean. It's a cartoon.
Oh, right.
He goes, I know it does. I know it does. And he goes like, no. And he he just keeps swimming, and his friend follows him, and they swim out of the swarm. And then they look back, and it's just 2 big whales eating all the krill. And he's like, is that what all we are? Fish or what he said, food, sheep to the slaughter or some shit like that. But the whole thing was just like, that's the universe. It birthed just so they could eat you.
I certainly hope it happens quick like that.
Would you even notice though?
If some kind of space whale eats the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. All the acids that destroy the krill.
Yeah, but it happens like so eventually. Fast that you're not gonna. I don't think you realize it. I think it just gets dark and then done.
That was my point. I hope it happens like that, fast and quick. And
How many people do you know that passed away in their sleep peacefully? For me, I've only heard it happen. It's only happened to like when the women get old in my family, like in their 80s, early 90s. That's how they pass away. I don't have one male relative that passed away that way.
Yeah, I mean, both of my grandpas died of heart attacks, I think,
Mm-hmm.
slash stroke. Or
Mm-hmm.
one of them was straight up heart attack. The other one was like a heart attack stroke kind of thing.
Yep.
I'm not sure what the verbiage is, but he was fucked up.
Yep. First grandpa died stroke. Second grandpa had a massive heart attack, and then they gave him a pump. They go, we can keep you alive for 2 years. Your life's gonna be shitty though. You're gonna be out of breath, because your heart's bad. Or we can have this little pack that's on your waist, like a fanny pack, and it's just like a thing that goes straight into his heart from his chest, and it pumps medicine.
Like an Iron Man thing.
It pumps
like
Bane. He's Bane, and he's pumping juice straight into his heart. And they go, you're gonna feel like you did 20 years ago, and it's gonna be great. But after 6 months, your heart will shit out. And that's exactly what happened. After 6 months, about 6 months, a little longer, his heart shit out. But for those 6 months, it was like having my old grandfather back, the one that used to like work on the car and go out to eat. That's
crazy, man.
Yeah, like that's what he chose. I was like, damn.
Well, I mean, that's probably what a lot of people would choose, no?
Yeah.
I think most people would rather just go out with a bang than like slowly deteriorate.
Yeah, it's awful.
Make a splash, do some coke.
Yeah. Here's your vehicle. Now you can only go 20 miles an hour, and you can only drive it 10 minutes a day for the next 2 years. Or I can make it to where it fucking can pull a trailer again, and you can get up to 70 without shaking. It's gonna crap out on you.
I actually changed my mind about the way I wanted to die. Man, I forgot. Never mind. I forgot where I was going.
Oh man, I said the worst thing, and I took it back. And hopefully, they go, how do you want to die? I go, from intense orgasm, and Duncan was like, no, you don't. Trust me, that's not how you want to die. And I thought about it, I was like, oh, Mr. Hands, you remember that video?
No, I doubt he was orgasming at the time.
It could have been the highest level of orgasm with the worst sense of dread and pain right after.
No, I think it was quick, like getting eaten by a whale.
No, because you heard him go, whoo, like that. It went peak, whoo, and then immediately, now it's the worst.
Yeah, sometimes people let out a weird gasp when they get shot to death.
My point is, that's not the way I want to.
Doesn't mean they felt the bullet go through them,
But my point is, that's not the way I want to die now. That's not just fucking.
Oh.
That now sounds painful and oof. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
Oh, it was about taking drugs. If you have just a short time to live,
yeah,
that you would take drug like hallucinogenics. I don't think I would now. No. I'm gonna see all that shit anyway when I die.
Exactly.
So there's no point in me like let me go take an ayahuasca trip. Like, I'm gonna see that shit pretty soon.
No, I think you would do a couple lines of coke though. Be like, oh, let's do this one more time.
Yeah, maybe.
I'd find some Oxycontin. I'd get on that.
I've heard of such things.
Yeah, it's like, okay, that's fine. Not to, I mean, because in my thought process, even if you do get addicted, it's like, so what? It's going to be done with.
Yeah.
Remember me how I was, not how I am now.
I don't even have enough time to run through all my savings.
Exactly. You're
I got 6 months. I'm gonna be pretty frugal up until the last moment.
Yeah, it sucks because if you have a family, you got to leave them something. Well, unless you have like life insurance, then that's, I guess, what you're leaving them. And then it's just like, well, let me spend the $30,000 that I saved for in a college fund or whatever.
I mean, that's the whole basis of Breaking Bad, right? I think that's the noble thing to do. Is like, man, let's go out cheating the system the way the system steps over people sometimes.
Yeah.
Just go out either selling meth or fucking cooking it.
I think. Well, I mean, that's if you want to leave your family money. If you have the life
They leave him some money.
If you have the life insurance, it's already gonna leave them some money. I think my drug of choice is gonna be food. I think I'll die of a heart attack before the disease takes me out. That's how hard I'm gonna go into this.
The tumors are gone, but his arteries are fat.
Yeah, yeah. It's like easily 8,000 calories every day, all day.
Today I'm cancer free.
If you just eat enough food, it goes away.
I McDonald's it to death.
See, I wouldn't even eat that. I'd get credit cards and go to the fanciest restaurants possible. Like Fogo de Chao would be like, that's just a regular lunch, you know? Every week not every week, but like at least 4. That's my Fogo de Chao is now my Chipotle. Does that make sense? I go to Chipotle almost 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah.
So this is now my Fogo de Chao is now that for me.
I guess I would be more inclined to try new stuff. Like new restaurants.
Yeah. I would
shit ton of money.
Well, see, I wouldn't even
money to throw away.
Really? You don't have to fly to all these different. You can just fly to Vegas, and they have like most of the best chefs in the world there, and you can eat whatever food you want.
My wife would probably recognize most of them too. That's the guy from season 17.
That's why old people go to Vegas, because they're dying and like, I want to eat all the food, I want to fuck all the hookers, I want to gamble all the money,
and see everything that I used to see a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see Wayne Newton and the Rockettes, the Blue Man Group, and then I'm gonna shoot up heroin into my dick.
Yep.
And go out with a bang. Crying and screaming naked. The way I came into this world is how I shall leave.
And that's how artists go into Vegas too. It's like, I'm gonna go and run this act again and again and again until I die. Why? Because they gave me $200 a night in chips at the Stratosphere.
We should do a movie about it would be basically Groundhog Day, but for a comedian who sucks, and then he gets put in a show. Yeah. And then he sucks, right? But he's in a torment. But then he starts getting really good because he keeps doing the same fucking set over and over again.
Yeah.
And then again, but he gets so good that now he's bored again. And now he's getting, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's him being the preachy comedian.
Yeah.
After he goes through his fucking how do you call it, Dane Cook phase, and then he goes through his Mark Maron phase, and now he goes through this other fucking sad boy phase. And then it ends with him finally getting off stage.
Well, how does he get out of it? How does he get out of the Groundhog's Day?
The aliens were fucking him the whole time. And
he was never doing the show. He got abducted. It was aliens doing this.
Yeah. But the simulation he was given, that happened. It was a glitch in it. That's what it was. It really.
That'd be good. That'd be fucking good.
I'm gonna feed it into an AI one of these days. Maybe I should feed it and tell it to make me one a shitty one like that.
Nobody take that idea. Shit. Well, what shows you got coming up?
I have I'm doing another show with Felipe Esparza. I'm opening for Felipe Esparza in Oklahoma City from the September 3rd to the 5th. I think it's called Bricktown or Brick City Comedy Club.
Nice.
Oklahoma City. Anyway, that's it. What do you got?
I got the Valve, a few shows next month. You can check me out at Black Rabbit Creek, all around Austin, and I'm scheduled for some other shows. 7 on 7 on 7th Street in Austin, Texas next week. I'll be doing that.
7 on 7.
7 on 7 on 7.
Nasty.
77.
Oh, damn. Y'all are freaks.
All right. Deuce.
All right, man.